Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Welcome back yet again to another story and to another video, and I'll be your host for the day. Famish Rafer is my name. One thing that we've always advocated for, or one thing that we are so much sure about, is that light will always win. I don't know if it's only me or you've noticed, even Liz Jones from the Daily Mail, a lady who has always hated, a lady who has always trolled, a lady who has always been on the front line to, spread this particular smear campaign, anti-Meghan, whole thing, finally, she's kind of taking or coming to this other particular side of ours, and I'm just like, wow. The other day during the Times 100 summit, while Meghan was in New York, one thing that was very much clear and evident, Liz Jones reacted, and she was very much positive, very much supportive, and the fact that she was like, yeah, Meghan really looks happy now more than ever. I don't know what you're thinking, but this time round, Liz Jones got something to say about Meghan once again after that whole Beyonce night. Meghan has won. Those are Liz Jones' words. Harry's interview and the couple's Beyonce night out prove that she has got everything she has ever wanted. And this is why I admire her. Like, literally, this is one amongst the haters admitting that, Meghan is all good and that she admires her. These are some of the people who never confessed that or never said that before. These are people who have hated her 1,000 times. We've seen it here on the media outlets. And I'm just like, they are confessing that they are super proud of who Meghan has turned out to be. They are super proud of what Meghan is becoming. They admire her. And they never say that out loud. No, they've never. I was just shocked, but I'm just like, haters are kind of coming to light. Haters are kind of coming to light. And there's somebody by the name, a minister of hacks on TikTok, but his real name is Martin, got something to say about the same. And I know he was shocked the same way I was, because there are people we don't expect such things from. But yeah, just listen to what he had to say after Liz Jones, admission that she admires Meghan. Like, that's a huge confession.
Morning friends, happy Tuesday, how are you doing? Liz Jones. Meghan has finally won. Yay! Harry's interview and the couple's Beyonce night prove that she's got everything she's ever wanted, and this is why I admire her. Has Liz Jones had a bump on the head? Is she coming over to the light side? The light side is people with a brain, with rational thinking, that can actually understand what Harry and Meghan went through and totally agree with their decision to uproot their life to another country to live in the sunshine and be happy like this. Is the tide turning for the Daily Mail? It's really funny as well. I'll cover this tomorrow, but on the same day this was created yesterday, the Daily Mail also reproduced an article from the New York Times heavily criticising Workshire William and Charles. And the Daily Mail would never write that themselves because we all know they're in the pocket of the British non-working royal family. But to reproduce that article was a significant little jab to William and Charles. And obviously coupled with this really positive coverage of Harry and Meghan, are the scales of justice going to lean to the Harry and Meghan side as Harry and Meghan's true situation, personality is wider known over the planet? I think so. It's been a long time coming. I actually thought this would happen 3 years ago, but it's taken some time for people to wake up, right? Taxpayer-funded billionaires, lazy. Untaxpayer-funded, genuine people working hard to do good. Which are the public going to support? Probably the unfunded, hard-working, nice family. As ever, have a brilliant Tuesday. Comments are open.
It's really been a long time coming. Like, haters have never been this open, to the point that we've seen latest articles, even from the Daily Mail, kind of, calling William lazy and kind of questioning the importance of having a monarchy that ain't working per expectations of people. And I'm loving it. It's always stated that, better late than never. And that's what we are experiencing right now. Meghan got following. And it seems that, justice is now falling to them. I don't know what you're thinking, what you have to say about all this, but I'm loving where the Sussexes are at. And the fact that even haters, trolls who have trolled and hated on Meghan ever since she got married to that particular institution, are kind of coming to light, are kind of coming to terms that there's no need to hate. And before I forget, or before, I come to conclusion on this, the other day I saw Kat was out and about. And guess what she was wearing? Copycat just striked again. She literally tried. And, after I saw that, I was like, what, Kat got, workers, or, her team really doesn't care or doesn't love her. Because why would they create something or just give her something to wear, something very similar or very close to what the Duchess of Sussex wore during the Times 100 Summit in New York? And whenever we come about and say that, William doesn't, that Kate doesn't have an identity of her own, that Kate doesn't have, personality of her own, they still wanna defend her. They still wanna, kind of talk about that. Yet truth stands that, what, Meghan has really influenced them. Meghan has really influenced them. Meghan is she was a whole build-up person even before joining that particular institution. She was an actress. She had already been to the UN, United Nations, even before, getting married to that particular institution. And that whole notion of theirs that Meghan is well known just because she's married to a prince, that's where we draw the line. Because myself, I knew Meghan from Deal or No Deal. Then came about Suits. And then, her the Duchess of Sussex. She was already a millionaire by herself even before getting married to that particular institution. I don't know what's your take in all of this, but the truth stands that people like Kat rely so much on Meghan's fashion sense because they lack their own for them to make moves or something. I don't know what's your take, what's your thought in all of this. Just let me know some of your thoughts in the comment section, and hoping to see you guys in our next more and more videos to come. I've been your host for the day. Fami Schrafer is my name. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know some of your thoughts.